No wine. Goats, chickens. Gabe and I are sitting here on the eve of his graduation-ish from high school.
Hello.
Thank you, Sommelier. Sufficient. Thank you. Have a seat. I'm looking for your graduation speech. You're the commencement speaker. Are you going to write one for tomorrow?
No, I'm gonna wing it.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
So tomorrow is Gabe's graduation drive-through.
You want the bottle?
I'm good.
Yeah. Becca and Kevin are off buying candy because we're going to celebrate by playing poker tomorrow afternoon with candy because nobody wants to risk any money. I'm not that good.
I don't have enough money.
Oh, yeah, there's that too. Anyway, so Gabe got a outstanding academic achievement certificate the other day, signed by Betsy DeVos and Donald Trump, whose signature looks like 17 sticks put next to each other of different heights.
I don't think it was actually signed by them, but it has their
No.
signatures on it.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's okay, Maggie.
It looked like she was about
What's the
to
thought?
stop the
Knock it over.
recording.
Yeah,
Betsy.
it was the thought, and he didn't give it any thought. and she
Betsy
didn't
DeVos
either.
must have thought Colgan was a private school
Yeah, probably.
or a charter school or whatever.
Yeah, a charter school. Anyway, we're sitting out here. It's going to storm here in a little bit. Last night it was storming when I got home from work. The wind was blowing and the trees were swaying and the lightning and thunder were coming right through the county. Big drops of rain. So I rushed out here to feed the goats and the chickens and get the chickens in and feed the cats. And I felt like saying, Dorothy! Dorothy! I was just like Auntie M. Just like her, except I didn't have the pinafore on. Anyway, but we're pretty proud of this kid here, 4th edition. Sorry, Gabe, but your graduation has been weird.
Oh well.
Yeah.
At least I don't actually have to go to it.
Yeah, at least we don't either. Actually, there's supposed to be one in August. Who's gonna go?
I'm not.
Who's
I'll
gonna go?
I'll go for Gabe. I'll pretend to be Gabe.
They wouldn't even know. Yeah.
I mean, they'd probably notice, but they wouldn't say anything because that's quite a bold accusation to make.
It would be. Yeah.
I don't think you're Gabe Mayo.
Their caps and gowns didn't come in time at all, although I think they're sending them later this summer for whatever reason, I'm not sure.
I have a stand-in.
But you have a stand-in one that's the wrong color.
That's fine. I mean, the cap matches the
Stand-in?
gown. I
So
think.
wait, they
Perfect.
sent
Stop
you a
it.
stand-in gown?
Right, so Balfour had some navy blue ones instead of Caribbean blue or whatever
Hey.
it was supposed to be, so they sent those.
Gotcha.
Stop it.
And so you have something to wear. And so we do a drive-through tomorrow. We can take one car. And poor Dr. Healy has to stand out there for 8 hours to hand out diplomas. I think in the rain, because I believe it's supposed to rain.
Oh man.
Yeah. So,
Tomorrow's gonna be nightmare mode.
I have to get one of those drive-through Chick-fil-A like one-person tents.
right, we should slip him something when you...
I'm not gonna do that.
you know, you're not like you're
I'm not
not
gonna tip him.
required to tip your principal when he gives you your degree or diploma rather.
Well, okay then. So I actually first really met him when we were on a swim team event with Becca when she was like a junior or so in high school, and it was right the year before your high school opened as the first. You were the first one.
Dr. Healy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So his son was swimming with Becca down in Florida, and so Dr. Healy was there, and that was, I don't remember what you were calling yourself in my phone at that point. You might have been Beehive Juggler. Anyway, but you'd also changed Scott's name to Poot, and so whenever I would email or text the other parents that Scott would like us to arrive at such and such a time, it came across as Poot. But all the other parents know that Gabe goes in and changes things in my phone, and so none of them even batted an eye. But Dr. Healy was like, why do you do that? I'm like, oh, I didn't. My son, who's going to be one of your students starting next year, is is he does this thing where he goes in and changes words in my phone, and I don't know how to undo that. It's in autocorrect. And he was very serious, and he said, I can't wait to meet him. He must be very creative. And I said, yeah, he's actually sometimes an asshole too. He laughed, and I said, and I promise to take your name out of my phone after this meet so that he doesn't get a hold of it. So I don't know, it might still be in there. You could probably still call him.
I've never talked to Dr. Healy.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know
Now's the
which
time.
one you are.
You
Yeah,
want you want
should.
to call him live on
That's right.
Wine with Goats the day before your graduation?
Anyway, yeah, he must be very creative. Yeah, you could say that. So anyway, super proud of you, final edition, Gabe.
Well done, Gabe.
Ya boy.
Here, you can cheers with that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Proud of you. Off to Virginia Tech in the fall to do great things.
Hopefully.
You will
It's a
do
good
great
major.
things.
Great things. It's a good one.
Yeah, he's going to major in great things, following the footsteps of his siblings. Are you sure you don't want to do your commencement speech right now, Joe? Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
It's just it would be so moving
Right. We
that
could wait until
that we should absolutely wait.
Yeah. Fair enough. Anyway,
Until- yeah.
graduate Gabriel Russell Mayo,
Good job, Gabe.
also
Send document
known
with
as, huh?
What?
Ya boy. Is that how you say it? Ya boy?
Congratulations,
Good boy.
Beehive Juggler.
Beehive Juggler, and Jesus Christ. You were that for a while too.
I
You
think
changed it to Jesus Christ for a
I
while?
changed the
He was.
context to Jesus Christ, not the autocorrect.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
So in your contacts, it said Jesus Christ instead
Yeah.
of whenever you typed Gabe. It
I
would,
thought you were Mulligan.
Right.
Wait, who the heck are
Yeah.
you?
Oh.
that's one of the little cats.
Anyway, think a good thought for Gabe tomorrow. Actually, think a good thought for Dr. Healy because he has to stand out in the rain for 8 hours. So, good luck, Dr.
You're handing
Healy.
out degrees. Go get one.
That's right. Go get yourself one. They wouldn't know.